Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the morning meeting. Hope you all are doing awesome. I didn't have time for an intro today. So we just jump right into it. I was running a little behind, figuring out that new link and everything. If you're new to the morning meeting, welcome. We get together here on YouTube on our channel Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11:55 a.m. And most of the time, sometimes life happens and we have to readjust the schedule a little bit, but we get together and talk about our low carb struggles. Whether you're on ketovore, carnivore, it's not easy. So we get together and we talk about it, get our minds right for the day. I'm a little tired. Cassie and I sat down and recorded a video yesterday. She was adamant. She just wanted to sit down and touch bases with you guys. And it was a really kind of chill, relaxed chat. But I got to get that edited today. She didn't want she didn't want a bunch of editing. She kind of just wanted to sit down and chat. So it shouldn't be too hard to get it done. We did babble a little bit here and there though. But yeah, so I was up kind of late last night. Real quick, I want to show you what I had for dinner or for lunch yesterday. What did I do with it? Here it is. I thought I put it here. And I guess I didn't. Let me grab it. It's no big deal, but I did snap a photo after I was done eating. And I thought I already had it loaded. Sorry, guys. And here it is. Okay. Yeah, so I had some chicken wings, and surprisingly, because I was cleaning out the office and the closet back there, we have a ton of canned food stored up. So I had some chicken wings, and then I had a can of Vienna sausage. It's like there were three years past the best by date, and they were fine. I read online that pretty much if you dry canned food in a cool place and the cans aren't compromised, that pretty much has an indefinite shelf life. But yeah, I got a ton of food in there. I think I might donate some of it because we've bought other kinds of emergency food since then. But we'll see. But how you guys doing today? You guys in the live chat? We've got 40 folks in. Cool. That makes a meeting, y'all. Awesome. So uh, we got the Fat Fast coming up, guys. The Fat Fast will begin tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll be eating butter, beef trimmings, and I never got an answer from you guys yesterday if pork belly is part of a Fat Fast. I don't think it is technically because it's got a protein. What do you guys think? Let me pull that down off here. Come on there. So yesterday, for the first time, we shared everybody's pictures. I shared that link, and I'm going to do the same thing right now. The link I'm posting in the live chat. You can send pictures of what you ate yesterday, or any pictures, whatever you want. And after we finished up the stream yesterday, I had some late entries people sent in. There's like 4 or 5 of them, so I'm going to show them real quick. Let's see. Here's Kath. It's just Kath. And she had a before picture, and I don't see it. Darn it. It didn't load. Sorry about that, Kath. Kath lost a bunch of weight. And let's see what this one is. Oh, there she is right there. There's her before picture. Yeah, it's from Kath too. I think it's Kathy or Catherine. And then, boom. What a difference. Thank you for sharing that, Kath. Awesome. Ace also shared what he was eating. Or she. I'm not quite sure. And then this here, I'm not sure what this is. Is this like a little exercise machine for while you're sitting? Very cool. And then one last one, Jim Fish. he sent me a TikTok. And Jim, unfortunately, I couldn't play it because it had music. So I took the liberty of taking screenshots and then making this. There's Jim's before and after. So great job, Jim. You're looking awesome. Yeah, you both do. You both look so much healthier. So yeah, try to avoid sending me TikToks and stuff with music because I won't be able to fire them up. But I definitely wanted to show your progress there, Jim. So I fired up that little meme, and that was it. So yeah, kind of like some leftovers from yesterday. If you guys want to share any photos with me, just send them into the link I put in the live chat, and we'll get to them here in a little while. All right, let's jump in the comments. Talk to you guys. That's what this meeting's all about, is the live chat. So don't be afraid to get in there and say what you want to say. Ace, hey, I was just talking about you. Good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest crew. Kubi is oh, okay. It's a sit down elliptical weight is no problem. Help me with my leg pains. I sent you pics of what I eat today. Very cool, Ace. Yeah, so that's a little elliptical machine you use while you sit down. Okay. Nice. Frank, I'm going to be watching on the road east from Missouri to Albany. Wow, Frank. Always on the road. I ate meat and cheese omelet for breakfast before leaving, but planning on eating only beef for the next 7 days. All right, man. Rooting for you, Frank. You got this. You can do it. Absolutely. Be safe out there, man. Naruto, what's up? Naruto-kun. Hey, everyone. Great to see you. Long time subscriber right there. Nancy Berkey. Awesome to see you again, Nance. Very cool. How you doing today? Hey, Jessica. Good morning, everyone. Great to see you, Jessica. How's everyone doing today? Well, I'm doing great. A little tired, and I got a long day ahead of me, but I got to tell you, I got some exercise cleaning out this office, and I'm not done yet. I'm about 50% done. I went through that entire closet back there. And y'all have any closets in your house that are just a catch all? Well, that's what this one was. And one word, brutal. I don't say that lightly. So I definitely got some exercise because I'm going from the office uh, to the garage back and forth. So feel good about that. And I'm just a little tired, Jess. I was working on that pretty late last night, this office, but it looks so much better already. Maybe after I get it done, I'll give you guys a tour of because I've never really made it how it should be. It's always so busy, and I'm kind of a slob, a little bit. Not too bad, certain things. Beverly, hey, good morning, everyone. Cold here today. Minus 15. It feels like minus 30. Looking forward to spring and Saskatoon, Canada. And you guys got the hardest names up there, Beverly. uh, Jeff, good morning. I'll be eating a serving of egg loaf and some bacon during the live stream, walking and playing pickleball later. Very cool, Jeff. Good to see you again, man. Yeah, and I showed you guys if you're just jumping in, this is what I had for lunch yesterday. It was just chicken wings, and I had some Vienna sausages that were 3 years past the best by date. I just wanted to see how good they were. They were fine. For dinner, I had 3 hamburger patties in the air fryer. Didn't snap a pick, but I ate pretty late. And during my intermittent fasting, I'm supposed to be eating between 1 and 6, and I didn't eat my first meal yesterday, those chicken wings, till about probably 4 p.m. And then I was so busy, I ended up eating later. So I kind of didn't stick to my intermittent fasting window, even though I had quite a bit of, I didn't eat my first meal until 4 or 5 o'clock. But it's still a little sway from what I was supposed to do. Back there we are. Liz, what's up? Good morning, everyone. Great to see you, Liz. And Lance. Lance in the house. Yeah, man. What are you guys eating today? I have not. This is my last day to eat, regular food. I have no idea what I'm going to have today. I might have to make a quick little trip to the grocery store. I might have to do it. Swan, good morning, Larry and crew. I am cleaning around the house and will be listening in. All right, Swan. Very cool. Mishy Poo, hello, Warriors. I have a pic to send. All right, we'll send it on in, Mishy Poo. Yeah, the link is in the chat. I'll put it in there one more time for anybody just jumping in. You send me a pic, use this link. It's super easy. And all the pics go into one place, and I pull them up here and, you know, real time engagement, so we can see what everybody's up to. Whether you want to show a pic of the scale or a before and after, a picture of your best friend, your fur baby, you and your kids, your wife, whatever, you know, whatever you'd like to share. Doesn't, well, not everything. It's got to be PG. Oh, let's see. Yay! Can't wait to hear from Cassie. Yeah, it was nice sitting down and we have not sat down next to each other and done a video in about a year and a half. So it was very cool for me. And I'm not going to say there's a, you know, you're not going to get a ton of information or learn about the carnivore diet from this video, but it's just her, sitting down, and which I was amazed. She even sat down just in the state she's in right now. And it's cute. You can see she's nervous, and it'll be good. It'll be good for her to, touch bases with everyone. So, John, together strong, sharing experience, strength, and hope one day at a time. Great to see you, brother. Stacy, good morning, everyone. Uh, Good morning, Carnivore Questers. God bless y'all. Hey, Heidi. So glad you can make another meeting. Good to see you. Very cool. Very cool. Larry, check your community post, your latest post in the comments. Okay, John. I will. Carnivore Rebel. Good morning, all. Great to see you. I love it when you guys come back, just check in with us. Very cool. Most people don't stick around for too long, maybe 5-10 minutes and then off of their day, but they get a little dose of the morning meeting, get their mind straight, right? Keith, good morning, Carnivore Quest fam. Having hot dogs, burger patties, eggs, and sour cream today. Awesome, Keith. Great to see you again. Say hi to the girls. Yeah, I have a ton. I showed you that picture of the Vienna sausages I have. I have a ton of those. So I'm gonna have to start breaking them out because there's zero carb. Yeah, I probably got two like big boxes full of them. I also have a lot of spam in there. End of the world food. uh, Dean P. Good morning, everyone. I'm looking forward to watching that video with Cassie. Cool, Dean. Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be a different in the fact that it's just her chatting. It's going to be cool. I know I enjoyed recording it. It's kind of kicked back. So Sam, hey, Larry and Carnivore Quest crew. Can't wait for the Battle Royal video. Larry, you are a fan of the Beatles, Mamas and Papas, and Eagles. A few songs by each I like. Not a huge fan though. My mom was a huge fan of the Beatles and the Beach Boys. Mamas and Papas, yeah, there's that one song they have that I absolutely love. And then the Eagles, another band my mom loved, got some great songs. Hotel California. Yeah, but no, I'm not like some diehard fan, Sam. But I can definitely listen to any kind of good music, and that's classic. Those are classic bands right there. So, um, yeah, it will be great to hear from Cassie. Miss her. Yeah, Gigi, she misses you guys. Heidi, did you take your walk yet today, Larry? I did. I did walk today. Yep. It's nice that I can't go so far as I can do it pretty quick. It doesn't take long. maybe 10 minutes total, So yeah, Heidi, I got out there. And I got to say, it woke me up a little bit. I woke up, I just couldn't wait. I was up late last night and just doing stuff here. I was messing around with just some different stuff for the channel. Michelle, at last I made a live show. Hope everyone is doing well. Great to see you, Michelle. Glad you made the live. Very cool. So now that you're here, what did you eat today, Michelle? Or what are you going to eat? Any plans? Don't be shy, Michelle. Stay in that chat. My pick, chicken breast sauteed in tallow and butter. Okay, very cool. I haven't even looked to see how many pics we have loaded up in there. You guys feel free to send your pics. We'll pull them up here in a minute. Let's see how everybody's doing. Gigi, sardines and bacon for me today. Gigi, killing the sardines. Oh, yeah. Here's the link I put down, guys. In case you missed it, it's in the live chat. It is clickable. Heidi, some people were really dogging me for the GLP-1 yesterday. Maybe research it first. I did not have a thyroid, and I was strict carnivore for 6 months before I could not lose until GLP-1. Yeah, Heidi, I did see that. And don't you sweat it. All right. You got to make your own choices for you. If I ended up going down that road, which I think is very unlikely, um, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care what anybody thought. It's your decision, right? I did see where, especially one person in particular, kind of jumped on you about it. Yeah, so don't sweat it. All right, I'm with you. Got to make our own choices. Lance, I cannot do a fast right now. Taking an antibiotic off for your tooth, and if I don't eat, it wrecks my stomach. I will quickly get disaster pants. Oh yeah, that's funny, isn't that? I mean, we're doing a parallel little journey here for a split second because I don't know if you, I don't think you were watching back then, Lance, but you might have heard we talk about it. When I got all my teeth pulled from my dentures, we had been on carnivore about 3 or 4 weeks. I had to get my blood pressure down, so he'd actually pull my teeth. Either get on lisinopril, go see a doctor, or get back on the carnivore diet. I got on carnivore. They pulled all my teeth, and I had this bright idea because I'm on I've been on a month. I don't want to blow it, so I was going to fast after they pulled my teeth. I'm not going to be able to eat anyway. Well, I didn't consider the antibiotics, and I got so sick. I fasted for a day and a half, and that second day, I was yeah, I got that. There's a reason they tell you to eat with antibiotics, and I found out why. And I was actually at the store, and I almost vomited right in the aisle. I was mm, bad shape. So yes, you can't fast right now, Lance. You got to take those antibiotics. But I was so focused on staying carnivore, I didn't want to blow my progress. But I was kind of naive, I didn't even realize I had to learn to chew again completely. I had to learn to manipulate things in my mouth. It's like getting your leg cut off and learning to walk again. So I had to actually like learn to chew again with like saltine crackers and um yeah, it wasn't what I expected. Kel, good morning, Larry. Hey, Kel, got any pics for us, Kel? You gonna send us what you're eating? uh Gigi, hey, if you have never been on a fat fast, stay home first. uh Brian, good morning, everyone. And Larry, what's up, Brian? Good to see you, man. Heidi, I will always, oh, gosh, I will probably always be mostly carnivore because of all the benefits and believe it absolutely the best way for humans to eat. Yeah, me too, Heidi. I'm going to keep trying because I never felt better. Sandy, hey, Sandy, great to see you again. Good morning, Larry. Welcome. Welcome, Sandy. Uh, good morning, Larry. What's up, Carrie? With a K. Awesome to see you. What you eating? What you doing? Any problems? Larry, Larry, would you want to do inside aerobics and dancing with Cassie for exercise? Also stretching like in the Element sponsored vid you did? uh, I should, right? There's nothing wrong with it, Sam, but yeah, I hate stretching, even though it's so easy. It's just so uncomfortable for me to get on the floor. But no, I'm going to stick with my walking for now, Sam. Cher, good morning, Warriors. And Larry, day 11 today for me. Awesome. Feeling better every day. Nice, Cher. It feels so good, right? You're in the double digits. Momentum, momentum. You got it going on. Lance, for Heidi, everyone has their own journey. You have to find what works for you. GLP-1 can be used as a tool if needed. My wife used it for 5 weeks to help her glucose. Appreciate that, Lance. Appreciate you sharing that. Very cool. Cowgirl, hey, hey, what's up, Cowgirl? Great to see you. And Patricia, all the way from Cali. Hope I didn't miss too much. You are my one and only carnivore YouTuber. Wow. Thanks, Patricia. What a nice compliment that is. Thank you. This is the best medicine for our lifestyle. The support is really appreciated. God is good. Yes, He is. Patricia, always good to see you. Don't be afraid. You didn't get on the members live with me, Patricia, and talk face to face. So you could send a pic in, here on the live stream of maybe what you're eating or beautiful pic of outside in sunny San Diego. It just teasing you, girl. You know that. Lions Danivore podcast. What's good, brother? At work, watching you. Keep killing it, my dude. We'll appreciate that. Awesome. Thanks very much. Uh, SS Toad, hey, hey, formerly TH. I feel you, Heidi. We all need to be loving in here. Not everyone is the same. I don't personally like those shots, but I won't judge. All I'd ask is everyone research it and do your best. Yep. Lions Danivore podcast. I love tuning in, my man. Been watching you since day one. Wow, your smile has generally brightens my day. Very cool. Another nice compliment. Thank you. Awesome. Glad you're stopping by the morning meeting. Definitely. Mary, hey Larry and all. I have found hamburger in any form repulsive. Mary's at the wall of doom, folks. Alert, alert. Dang, and was loving it. So 3-day water fast started yesterday. Perfect, Mary. There you go. You hit that wall of doom. You just don't eat for a while. And I promise you, eventually, those burger patties are going to look delicious. I know that from experience. We might not have a whole lot of medical knowledge and, stuff like that here on Carnivore Quest, but what we have experienced, Cassie and I pay attention to what we've been through. That's something we got to offer. So important to be kind. Yes, for sure. Lions podcast. Absolutely. Sandy, this is my 7th day back. Awesome. I lost 5 pounds, rebounding each day. All right, getting a little exercise twice a day, with the exception of Saturday, where I only did it once. Thank you for this channel and creating and giving encouragement to all. You're just so very welcome, Sandy. And thanks for sharing that with us. Sounds like you're making some strides. Sounds like Sandy's rocking it. Did you hear that little slip, Cassie? I must miss her. Brian, finished my sardine fast yesterday, feeling great. I've added, thumbs up though. Very cool, Brian. Hey, Jamie, great to see you again. Hi, all. Work lunch break, having leftovers sirloin with some pork loin. Question: do you track your steps or have step goals for each day just to help track progress? Stay motivated, brother. No, right now, Jamie, I just walked down to that first stop sign. Now walk back. And then I didn't do it this morning, but yesterday I walked down to the stop sign in the morning, came back, And then, I mean, I could tell I'm getting a little stronger. So I went around the yard and I picked up some fallen tree branches, walked them over to the edge of the property, tossed them in the forest, just a couple extra things. And then, okay, I'm out of breath and go up and, you know, sit down for a second. So, yeah, I'm not tracking my steps though. Maybe that might be in the future, if you know what I mean, Jamie. Because Cassie and I used to, we used to go for. I had worked my way up to 2 miles a day, and so I know I'll get stronger. It's happened before, but I just gotta get these lungs stronger this time. That was never an issue. So really good to see you again, though, Jamie. Carrie, I'm doing a 7-day reset too. Meat, tallow, water, and coffee. I started yesterday. All right, Carrie, great to hear. Tallow, water, and coffee. That'll do it. I'll, hmm, that's weird. I posted the link again. It says YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a link. You may need to share the link another way. Huh. Brutal. Well, if I can, yeah, I'm going to try and do it again. See if that one goes through. But I do have the link in the description of the video too. So you guys are back out of the live chat, go down in the description and it says send your pics here and with the link, that same link. So Brian, I added Tai Chi to my exercise program. A lot harder than I thought it would be. I've seen that on TV, Brian. Brutal. Lois Lane, hey, tell Clark we said hi. Damn, that snow is getting heavier. Another round done. Yeah, I think we're past our, hopefully, most of our winter weather here in South Carolina. And now comes the brutal summer, which is equally as uncomfortable, I think, in a lot of ways. But married late to the party, but I'm here having some ground beef and cottage cheese for lunch and making carnivore meatloaf for our supper. Ooh, carnivore meatloaf. Now that sounds good. Yeah, because I haven't decided what I'm gonna eat today, Mary. Yeah, I do. I got nothing thought out because I'm starting the fat fast tomorrow, and I didn't gauge everything I needed to pull out of the freezer. So I think I'm gonna have to go down to Food Lion and just grab something for today. One of the rotisserie chickens, that'd be pretty easy. But last time I got one, it was pretty bland. Very convenient though. Uh, Mhm. Hey Mason, what's up? Hello, Larry and everyone. Great to see you. Uh, Lance ended up with 6 inches of snow yesterday. Nothing like they forecasted. I was looking forward to deep snow. Wow, you guys are still getting nailed. Uh, Trucking views. That pick is a Parmesan crust with a pound of hamburger. I went Ketovore for a day for that one. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to pull up the pictures here in a second. The first round of pictures, and I found out a way to pull them all in at once. I don't have to do them each one at a time. One of the reasons I was up late last night trying to, figure out a more efficient way to do it so I didn't bore you guys. But very cool trucking views. Awesome. We'll see that pic in here in a second. Sounds good, man. um, Liz, a beef, butter, bacon, and egg day. By the way, Larry, gotta disagree with you regarding your opinion. It's hard to overeat bacon. I could eat it all day and never get tired of it. No problem downing a pound at a time. Yum. Well, then I, I just can't do it. It's weird, Liz. I love it. I'm eating the bacon, and then all of a sudden that satiated signal kicks off, and I look. Okay, I can't eat. I can't do another bite. I could eat a pound in one sitting, but depending on what else I'm having. But yeah, you're a bacon freak, huh, Liz? See, I'm kind of that way with wings. With chicken wings, I could eat a lot of chicken wings. uh, Doing well with your help, thank you. Oh, very cool trucking views, and doing well with everyone's help in here, right? Great group of people. That's so good to hear. Yeah, and I love the fact that you're not afraid to, go ketovore one day and make that adjustment. Yeah, like the other day, I told you guys I had when the family was having pizza and roast beef sandwiches, Italian beef sandwiches. I went by Wing Nuts. I got 12 wings, and they offered me a house salad for free. It was a little side basic salad. I took it. I ate a little bit of it, and then I ended up giving it to my daughter. But no big deal, right? Make that adjustment. Oh man, that water's tasting good today. Yeah. Uh, Darlene, hi. I haven't been on in a couple of months due to a lot of medical and family, but almost coming up on my second year clean carnivore. Wow, Darlene. Well, I'm so glad that the kind of the turmoil going on in your life didn't derail you from carnivore. That's amazing. You have definitely graduated and made it a lifestyle, Darlene. Probably a while ago, right? Well, it's good to see you again. Man, I'll tell you that. Waxella dries my throat out. Ah, I just want to gargle. Sandy, lunch today is a beef short rib, delicious. I love those, and two whole chicken wings. Nice dinner will be burgers and bacon. Yum. Yeah, my son Cody makes the best short ribs, Sandy. They're good. Uh, Larry, I was wondering if you would please tell Cassie before the vid or after if she would ever give Ketovore an honest try again, and it would be greatly help her, but no pressure. I hear you, Sam. Actually, we discussed that, you know, after we were done with the video. Sorry, guys, about my dry throat. After we were done with the video, I looked at her and I said, "What was that video even about?" And she laughed, and it's like it's a video about nothing, kind of like Seinfeld, the show about nothing. And I just laughed, and she said, "Hey," she's all, "I got on camera, and I just wanted to say hi." I said, "No, no problem, baby." But it's just funny because we've never really done a video like we recorded last night and trip. Darlene, you grew your beard back. Yay. Hey, Darlene. Well, not completely. It's coming back a little. Once Mr. Chin started shrinking up a little, Cassie's like, why don't you start growing them back? You never know. I might shave it again, though. Because I'll tell you, looking at that chin is great motivation. I say that a lot, and you guys are probably thinking, yeah, Larry, but I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. I catch myself in the mirror without this beard, and it's just amazing how much, because Mr. Chin's still there. So, he hasn't completely gone away, but the beard has a slimming effect. It's weird. So, but that's Cassie, she's always liked a beard because our first 10 years together, longer than that. Yeah, our first 10 years together, I was in the casino business and you couldn't have a beard where we worked. So, California Dreamin', great song right there. Absolutely. Their best. I actually listen to that song quite a bit, Sam. It's on a couple of my playlists. Um, Lois Lane uploaded picture of all the white around me and the meal I'm going to devour once I'm done in the driveway. Well, very cool. Looking forward to checking it out, Lois. Um, Mary, yes, Cassie, can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be. When I'm editing the video, it's going to be nice to be looking at her face. Tammy with an eye. What's up, Tammy? Good morning. Great to see you. Hey everyone, I had to change my name to Lois Lane. Laugh out loud for privacy reasons. Okay, not a problem, Lois Lane. Miss Lane, not a problem at all. Oops, I should let you know Lois Lane is Terry P from Newfoundland. Ah, okay. Well, now we know who you are, and how are you hiding it? No, I know what you mean, just in general. Okay, Terry P. I appreciate you letting us know that because I've talked to you on our members live, Terry, just as much as I have anyone else. I've gotten to know you, and yeah, it's good to know you're Lois Lane. That's awesome. Sharon, hi, Larry. I love the meetup. Is there some place I can find a list of what's legal on the Fat Fast? Are avocado allowed? Well, you can make it your own. Sharon, if you're doing like a ketovore, I would think avocado would be fine. There's no strict rules. I mean, I'm doing butter and beef trimmings. And someone mentioned yesterday you can have heavy cream. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna put that as part of my fat fast. I'm not gonna have any lattes, but it'll be nice to have a little cream in my coffee, So just make it your own. Avocados are very fatty, Sharon. But there's videos you could look up on YouTube too. And if they're telling you there's only one way to do it and you have to do this, well, you might want to skip that video, right? But no, it's great to see you, Sharon. Awesome. Anyone else got any advice for Sharon there? Any thoughts on the fat fast? Lance, I find it easy to get one meal a day on work days. I don't bring anything to eat. That makes it easy. If I bring anything to eat, I will eat it. I can resist, but I don't moderate at all. Sounds familiar. Right, gang? All right, buddy. Good afternoon. Keep carnivore, everyone. Keep carnivoring, everyone. Appreciate you stopping by, Lions Danivore podcast. Very cool. Great job on your walking commitment, Larry. I find it very encouraging every day when I accomplish my commitment, even if it's only 20 minutes. Yeah, for sure, Heidi. There's something to be said about completing something that you set out to do, There's a lot of benefit from it. Uh, Larry, have you ever watched or did you like Oral Roberts and Billy Graham? Haven't watched either much of them. I've seen probably more clips of Billy Graham, Sam, but no. Nope. I like to listen to Adrian Rogers, Pastor Charles Lawson. There's a few others. Mm, Dis- Disaster Pants is my favorite. Faust Fuels. It can be brutal. Liza, hey everyone. Hope you're all well. Great to see you, Liza. What are you up to today? Um, yeah, I fasted up to the tooth extraction, broke the fast when I took the first antibiotic. Amazed, I have had no pain, just stiffness in my jaw. Very cool. Yeah, because they extracted it, right? Yeah, yeah, that's what you just said. Yeah, sometimes they come out easy and you don't have much pain at all. I've had some that hurt like heck, and then a couple that didn't. And then when I had them all pulled, I was sore for about a week. Yeah, this too shall pass, Lance. Right? This too shall pass. Lois Lane is done shoveling and cooking my chicken wings soon with my meatloaf. Yummy, nice. No sardines, right, Terry? uh, Lions podcast. What helps me with fasts or just exercise walks in general are logging it in either a journal or self-record. It truly inspires building blocks and making those incremental improvements. Great advice, Lions Den. I'm a little different with the journaling. I tend to journal when I'm struggling. Um, but everybody's different, you know what I mean? And as far as a lot of times I hit the record button if I'm out walking. I just haven't lately because it's just hard for me to talk, while I'm huffing and puffing. Michelle, I had two hard boiled eggs and bacon for breakfast, and we'll have a New York strip for dinner. Nice. Most days I only eat 2 meals a day. Still haven't hit goal, but bought some size 12 jeans yesterday. Nice, Michelle. Appreciate you sharing all that too. Does that feel good? All right, size 12. Uh, all right. Well, let's see how long we've been going here. 40 minutes. All right. Let's check out and see what pictures you guys sent me. Let's check it out. Let's see how quick I can do this. Should be pretty quick. And yeah, I'm really glad I figured out how to do this because it's make it so much easier. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We got a lot of pics in here. Let me see if I can just pull them all. I can do them see in one whole batch. Very cool. Awesome. Now they're all loading up. How easy is that? Very cool. And they're loading right now. So, um, okay, so that link did work. Cool. Tammy, hi Larry. I want to encourage everyone to look into iodine. Many people are low and it can help with weight and overall health. YouTube, Dr. Barry was informative. He always is, right, Tammy? Okay, cool. Yeah, Cassie looked into iodine, but it was one of those things. I think she bought a little and then she just stopped taking it, kind of like with the colostrum, which she's thinking about trying again for her stools. Uh, just want to see where I don't. I hate when I miss people, you guys. So I don't want to. If I missed your comment, I apologize. I don't think I missed anybody, unless you're talking amongst each other. You know what I mean? Carnivore at 70. Morning, folks. Beef soup for breakfast and 5 feet of snow to shovel. We take it easy out there, all right? Take it easy shoveling that snow. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. It's Terry P. Lois Lane. Looking a little chilly out there, Terry. My goodness. And this is Terry P also. Ooh, what is that? Is that leftovers there, Terry? Appreciate you sending these in, guys. I think this is very cool. I'm digging it. And what do we got here? This is from Rob Trucking. Okay, truck. Oh, I can't see the name of the YouTube, what we know him as, but Rob. Now, what is that? Oh, is that pizza? That's that pizza. That's what that is. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Very cool. I'm like, what is that? And Rob already told us. Uh, Proud member of the Canton Relax until. What's up with that, Rob? You sent in the wrong pic. That's funny. What is this? This is from Michelle. That's cool. I can still see the names. I was worried about that. So this is from Michelle. Yeah, what is that? Is that chicky? Looks like some chicken. Looks delicious. I seasoned it up a little bit. I could be wrong. Man, Mary. Yeah, right, Mary. I love it. I love it. No food. That's really cool. All right, we got some for Carrie here. So I believe this is a before. I'm not sure. I got a couple. So there we go. Wow. Awesome job, Carrie. I got one more of you here. I don't know if it's the same pic. Yeah, it's the same one. It loaded two of them. So great job. You look so much healthier. Very cool. Very cool. And what's this from Gigi? There's no such thing as too much butter, especially the next 3 days, right, Gigi? With the fat fast. And what we got here? This is from Jamie. Yeah, we met Jamie yesterday. And I don't have his. I erased your before and after pic you sent in, Jamie, but I know those aren't potatoes, but don't they look like them? No offense, Jamie. It's just photos look different sometimes. um, Carnivore Rebel. All right, here we go. This is a before, I believe, and after. Wow, Carnivore Rebel looking great, man. Looking really good, bro. Proud of you. Feeling like $1 million, right? Let's look at that one more time. Yep. Look at that belly. I'm big. I'm bigger than that right now, man. Now look at you now. Amazing. Amazing. Very, very cool. There is hope, gang. You see that? uh, Ace, what you got it for us today? That something wrapped in bacon or some burned chicken thighs? uh, and what else we got here? Ooh, do tell. What is this? Hmm, I'm not quite sure. It looks like English muffins, but it's not. I don't know. And let's see. Okay, so that's it for so far. Very cool, you guys. Thank you so much for sharing those pictures. I really enjoy that. Let me make sure I got them all because down at the bottom it said where I loaded them. It said error. There's a problem, so maybe it didn't grab all the files. Um, no, it looks like it did. Or no. I see one now. Uh, says, oops, that's a bit too. That file's a bit too large. So I have another way to do it. Let me grab it. I think it's an image. Huh. I don't know why it would say that this is too large. I think there's just an issue with the file. I think it was that soup you sent in. Let me see the name. I wanted to see it too. Rick. Yeah, Rick. Just be less fat. It won't let me upload that picture you got there. I don't know why. All right, I got one from Lance now. North Dakota Carnivore. Uh, yeah, it says an error has occurred. Wait a minute, then try again. I wonder if I've uploaded so many pictures. I need more room. That could be it. Hmm. Lance, I see all those steaks. I got to show everybody that, right? Let me see if I delete a couple. All right, I'm going to try one more time, guys. Sorry about the delay. We've been working this out the last couple days. Let me see, Lance, if I can get you here. Yeah, an error occurred. Wait a moment, then try again. Well, come on now. The amount of money I pay for StreamYard, that should not happen. So anyway, sorry guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to take any more pictures today. For some reason, this is glitching up. And T sent in something. Some meatballs. Okay, I was able to do it that way. This is from Terza. What is that, Terza? Big old slab of meat. That's what that is. I can't zoom in on it. Angus beef. Lance, I should be able to do yours now. This. Yeah. Oh, I did. Okay. Here we go. Rib roast. Now that looks amazing. Lance, that looks incredible. I'm a little jelly. Oh, man. That's awesome. Catch a good sale. All right. Now I should be able to pull up um, Rick's. Here it was. It should pop up right now. 1, 2, 3. No, there was an issue with your file. Yep. Well, maybe it's just a matter of I have to make more room on my computer. So that's a shame. I wanted to show some more pictures. I mean, we showed quite a few. Let me try this one from T. It's another one. Looked like meatballs. Oh, there. This one popped up. Is that what that is, Terza? It's funny. It does it's like no matter what it is, it looks great. All right, Rick, I'm gonna give yours one more try, bro, because it looks absolutely delicious. No, it says that file is too large. Okay, well, we gave it a shot, Rick. I gave it my best shot. I'm gonna try it one more time over here, and no. All right, nope. 3 strikes, you're out. Okay. Well, I really appreciate you guys sharing your picks. After the stream's over, if there's some I didn't see, I'll throw them up on tomorrow's stream. Okay. But I don't know. If you want to send me more right now, you go ahead. Because, yeah, I just don't understand why that was happening. But because I was going to show pics twice during the stream, I really like that one. Mary, that one rocks. Very cool. All right, let's get back in the comments. Dr. Boz has a great video on GLP-1. Whatever choice you make, this video will help. Very cool, Brian. Let's see here. I got to say, this is so therapeutic talking about carnivore with such an intellectual audience community geared towards one goal of optimal health. Yep. It helps when you're in a pack of people who are trying to do the same thing. I totally agree, Lions podcast, for sure. Patricia will be making cheeseburger soup today. Perfect for another. Oh, it's raining? You're getting some rain in San Diego, Patricia? Someday you will never know. Someday you never know. You might see this face on your live. Probably not this month. Hope you all have a beautiful day. All right, Patricia. Yep. I want to meet you face to face. Tammy, hi Larry. I want to encourage everyone to look into Idaho. Okay. Sorry about that. I already repeated that. All right, now I'm caught up. That's not carnivore. The person who can't eat ground beef right now What I found helps is while it is raw, mix it with mustard and cook it with the mustard mixed in, but that's not carnivore. It does help though. Yeah, it's fine if you do it that way, right? Yeah, but that is a great tip right there. Something I have never tried. Very cool. Really appreciate that tip. That's not carnivore. Uh, Dolores, hello. I got my official blood work. The final was 6.3 ALC. Everything else was normal, but cholesterol was 214. Considering the fat I eat, I will happily take that. Just started watching today. Awesome. Dolores, this is your first time by the morning meeting? No. Just started watching now. Either way, what's up? Tammy, P.S. If you can get yourself to eat sardines, they have a lot of iodine and more calcium than milk, and they also have spines. Tammy, but yeah, you guys know I didn't have the greatest time on the sardine fast, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to eat them once in a while. I could easily eat a can like as a side, no problem. Especially with other food. So, God loves Karen. Yes, he does. Karen, he sure does. Tammy, I love that. Tammy, he did try it this month for one of the fasts. Yep. Catherine, morning from New Zealand, all the way around the world. What's up, Catherine? Oh man, I'd love to visit your country. I had a friend who moved there years ago, and I know it's hard to get to move there and become, part of your society. It's very difficult. I remember he went through the process, and he just loves it over there. Just be less fat. Good morning, Questers. What's up? Enjoyed the pics. Wife is making me egg bites for for tomorrow's breakfast. Nice, Ace Ace. uh, sorry, Lance. We have 6 inches of sardine of sunshine here in Arizona. Yep. Uh, Tammy, awesome. God loves Karen. I am brand new here. That is great. Thanks for sharing. Brand new here, huh, Tammy? Well, welcome. We got a few new people in today. Welcome to the morning meeting, guys. We're here 5 days a week. Stop by anytime. Be cool if you stop by every day for a few, but if you stop in once a week, whenever you can, great to see you guys. This meeting has done wonders for me. Uh, Bride's Biscuit made it. What's up, Brides? Good day, Larry and fam. Very cool. Very, very cool. Tech Vop. What's it say? Tech went carnivore, lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks. Very cool. Now I lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks. So you doubled my progress. Congratulations. So good to hear. I guarantee you got a little pep in your step. You're a little lighter on your feet. Amazing. Uh, Joyce, I just delivered meat to a customer and found out that she is also carnivore. She was raised vegan. Her health was so deteriorated that she couldn't even walk. 5 months and she's walking. That's great to hear, Joyce. Did you tell her about the morning meeting? Tell her to get on in here. uh, Vampire, love your show. Yeah. Very cool. Awesome. Glad you dig it. Glad you dig it. Brian, luckily I haven't had a problem with bacon. Straight up pork has been giving you a problem about an hour after I eat it. I get so sick. Wow. So I've kind of been staying away from pork. Yeah. It was making you sick, right, bro? Definitely. Love the beard, man. Badass. I shaved it on January 1st. Everybody about had a heart attack, including my wife, Lines podcast. Cassie's a sweetie. Looking forward to seeing her again. Yeah, me too, Liz. Me too. It's going to be fun to edit the video and be staring at her all day because that's what I'll be doing when we're done with the morning meeting. I'll be editing that video. That'll be the rest of my day. Uh, uh, Sam's great taste of music, Larry. Would you ever try freshwater eel? If I try sardines, Sam, I'll try anything. I'll try anything once. Uh, Terry Ozempic, big boy. Uh, guys, remember Big Boy restaurants? Those were so good. I loved it. My mom actually worked at a Big Boy, I guess, when she was a teenager, and I grew up from the time till the time I was 10 years old in San Dimas, California. But my aunt lived in Burbank, and there were Big Boy restaurants all over the place, and we always ate there. Bob's Big Boy, so good. Uh, the avocados do have some carbs, and that could kick you out of ketosis possibly. I think for a fat fast to have the benefits, it needs to be no carbs. I would save it for you. I would save it for if you are about to fail only. Yeah, that's true. They do have carbohydrates. That's a great point. And yeah, if your goal is to have zero carbs on the fat fast, yeah, they are good though. Uh, this is the way. Mandalorian reference. There you go, Jennifer. Great to see you, my friend. Yeah, did Mandalorian's having another one more season, I think. Hey, Eliza did her first OMAD. Oh my gosh, I'm so full. Food coma is real. Yeah, but it won't last as long, right? Eliza eating the proper human diet. Sometimes I get the food coma, but man, on carnivore, it just does not last long. Where if I eat a pizza, give me a break. I'm on the couch like all right, I dig it. Any info on the fat fast, I love it, guys. For a fat fast, determine what you want out of the fast. Typically, the total calorie goal is 1,000 calories a day via only fat. Avocados have carbs, so it may not align with your objective. Be less fat. Thank you. Very, very cool. I dig it. Leslie here, or Leslie Vale. Cool. What a cool name. New here. Will watch on Rewind Carnivore 4 years. Wow, Leslie. Well, if you're watching the replay, what's up? And welcome. Glad to meet you. Hope to see you again. Lost 28 pounds, then stalled. Okay. How long you been stalled out, Les? Um, Michelle, welcome, Leslie. You'll love Larry in the group. I think so. You'll definitely love the group. How about you just like Larry? I'm lovable, I guess. Uh oh, you totally missed me. Laugh out loud. Amber, I missed you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. My bad. Now I can say sweetheart. I've known Amber a long time. I know her husband, Dan. Yeah. What did you send in a pic, Amber? Or my bad. My bad, girl. Um, Larry, got to do my taxes. Bye bye. Yeah, Sam. That's when I get our video edited today. That is what I'm doing for the next 3 days. It's getting our taxes together. It's gonna be fun. Aisha, hey Aisha, great to see you. Hey all, late. Sorry, no, sorry's needed. I might go a little extra time today. Feeling pretty darn good. I'll tell you that. Pretty darn good. Um, Aaron, man, what's up? Good afternoon. Hope everyone is well. Was in a meeting. We'll have to watch a replay for the start of the meeting. Good to see you, Aaron. Everybody's got a life, right? Everybody's busy. That's for those of you watching on the replay, you can't catch the live, when it's going on. We do it on Saturday and Sunday too, so you guys can swing by. Yeah, these before and after pictures are definitely motivational. Absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree. That was pork loin and sirloin. Okay, Jamie. How do I share a picture? That was a while ago. I got a Dropbox link I put in the comments in the chat, Amber. But the thing is, I started loading pictures up, and it wouldn't allow me to do them anymore. I'm gonna see here if there's any more in here. Hey, here's another one from Jamie. Cool. Awesome. And okay, it loaded. Cool. Amber, did you send me anything? I tried Rick's, but I couldn't get Rick's up. Rick, I saw you sent another one. Let me see if this one will load. It did. Very cool. Awesome. I'm doing these one at a time. I just want to see if there's any I missed, like from Amber. Amber. Nope. But I do see a new one here from Tiffany. Pump that up. Okay, cool. All right, let's see Jamie's before and after. Nice. 60 pounds makes a difference, right? Awesome. And Rick finally got this sucker up here. That's that soup you were talking about, right? That looks good. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. And then Tiffany's dinner. What is this? Is this okay, cottage cheese and sushi? Is that what that is? Or salmon? Yeah, you see that tub of cottage cheese right there? I'd eat that whole thing. I love cottage cheese. I love it. All right, guys, I am going to take a break here. I have to go pee real quick. I am going to play something for 5 minutes. You guys want to grab something to drink? I told you I'm feeling good today. I'm going a little while today. So I'm going to throw something on and I'll be right back. You guys want to learn how to make a prime rib? I know a lot of you have seen that. But I got to put something up here, right? Got to put something. Man, I got to go to the bathroom so bad. Stop talking, Larry. Get it up here. My goodness. All right, here we go. Where is it? Darn it. Larry, you're so pathetic. Well, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. So who are you guys again?
The WWWA coming to my house. That is so cool. When you guys called, I was so excited.
The WWWA. Sounds made up. All right, y'all. It's time. Are you ready to weigh in?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Let's see how we did. All right, here we are at the weigh-in. What was your starting weight June 1st?
237.
237. All right, you pumped?
I'm very pumped. Yeah. That's okay.
230?
I'm working on it.
230?
230.
Yeah.
That's 7 pounds. Tell everybody your starting weight.
On June 1st, I was 290 pounds.
Okay, are you excited?
Heck yeah.
How much do you think you're gonna lose?
I'm hoping for at least 10 pounds. We checked like last week and I was down like 10 pounds, so I'm hoping a little more than that. We'll see.
Okay.
Hey, I'll take that. Right on. That's 12 pounds? Yeah, 12 pounds total.
Do I have any regrets? No. It was perfect. I had so much fun. I can't wait to see what the results are on the live stream.
I should have took my teeth out before the weigh-in. So there you have it, guys. 19 pounds of weight loss, and that's going on the tally. So remember, put your weight loss in the comments. You have a couple days to do it before July 2nd. You got it?
3,014 pounds! Woo!
Oh!
Yay!
Oh! 3,014 pounds.
3,014 pounds!
Now, so guys, we had so much fun doing the weigh-in last month. We just wanted to revisit it and have a little fun with it.
We believe there's one thing that's almost as good for you as your carnivore diet, and that's laughter.
So keep eating your meat and keep laughing.
Love you guys.
Relief. Sorry about that, guys. A little dead air time there. I was trying to get back in here as soon as I could.
Relief.
Oh, gosh. Sorry about that, guys. A little dead air time there. I was trying to get back. I had the live going so I could keep track while I was in the bathroom. Anyway, let's jump back into the comments. Thank you for letting me get that little intermission there. Like I said, relief. All right. I'm going to do a little skimming here. And Sarah in the house. Hey, Sarah. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Hope you are too, Sarah. I'm so glad you could stop by for a few. Always great to see you. You know that. Got any pictures to share with us, Sarah? I'm going to put the link. Put the link in the chat again if you guys want to share any more pictures. And it's very easy to do. You just click that link and add your photo. It'll upload right here into the stream. So I'm digging it. Michelle, back to my diva duties, so I'll just listen. Very cool. Get back to those diva duties. I bought a chuck roll, poor man steak. Gotta do what you gotta do. Get great deals on chuck rolls, for sure. Okay, I'll make sure I got some volume here. You guys are talking about iodine. Yeah, I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to iodine. I love the fact that you guys are going back and forth with it. Very cool. Lance, you got all that steak right after the dentist visit. $14 a pound. One steak is missing. Was on the cast iron searing small town store. Had rib roast cheaper than Costco. Yeah, let's show everybody what you're talking about here again, Lance. Oh man, darn it, I don't have it anymore. Brutal. Yeah, that's right. I brought it in the other way. My bad. It was a bunch of good looking steak. Let's put it that way. Gabriel. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Hey, everyone. I just had a great breakfast. Very cool, man. I saw you asked later in the chat because when I was in the bathroom, how often do we do these meetings? We do them Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Gabriel, we try to anyway. Sometimes, life happens and I can't get to a meeting. 4-day headache is gone. Right on. Time to stay on track. It's the weekend that gets me. A lot of people, Gabriel, got that downtime. You kind of want your reward for working hard all week. Totally get it. Totally get it. Terry cooking shrimp and smoked salmon for tomorrow, travel day. Awesome. Pictures look awesome. Yeah. I really dig that. We can share everybody's photos. Had spam for breakfast. Very cool. I actually pulled out of the closet, Aaron, of like 9. I mean, we have a ton in there. I probably got 50 cans of spam, and I pulled out like seven or 9 of them because there was a half empty box. And yeah, I'll be eating that on occasion now, frying up a little. It does have a couple carbs, so I got to watch that. I know you know that. Colleen didn't do anything. Someday to take a lot with salt. Someday to take a lot with salt, or some say to take a lot of with salt. Some say 1 or 2 drops. Oh, you guys are talking about the iodine. It's great to see you, Colleen. Very cool. Right, referring to iodine. Morning, Aaron from Lance. I'm a little behind. Fried spam is great. I make Spam fries in the air fryer for my wife. She loves it crispy. She used to call it spam cat food until she had it air fried. I'm gonna have to try that, Lance. That's a great idea. Cut it up into like strips. Very cool. Gabriel, is anyone out there eating liver? Yes, Gabriel, I do eat liver. I haven't in a while, and it's just a mind fart on my part. I always forget to, but I do enjoy liver once in a while. But the secret is to cook it in bacon grease. You just got to fry it up real quick in bacon grease. Doesn't take long at all. Yeah, right, Aisha. That was a great idea from Lance. Debbie, hey Debbie, wanted to say hi to you. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. Working on last minute T-shirt order on the struggle bus today. Well, at least you made it here, Debbie. And did you already struggle, or you're having bad thoughts? I'm doing a 2-day sardine fast next weekend. Okay, Gabriel. I love the fact you're not, trying to overdo it. Just 2 days. Very, very cool. That's basically what I did. And the third day, I didn't eat any. I literally fasted. I should have grabbed a Element Sparkling. I am parched. Um, get the sardines from Sam's. No spines. Really? Okay, Mishibu. I didn't know that. I didn't know they could come without spines. They debone them. Uh, yep. I will be, 70 hours into a water fast. Great job, Joe. Great to see you. Drop some smaller picks. Yeah, it's the size of the pick as far as how much, like what is it? Digitally, how big they are. When I want a snack now, I ask myself, am I willing to eat sardines? If I say no, I'm not really hungry. That's a great way to do it. I mixed in some mustard with the round beef um, to make meatballs for extra potassium. Willie Potts, what's up, man? Larry, you got the carnivore good feeling look going on. Hey, right on. Definitely can tell you're back. Well, I really appreciate that, Willie Potts. I am feeling good. I really am, bro. Just got to get the rest of this poundage off my body and start feeling 25 years old again, right? Yeah, shouldn't take too long. Just got to be patient. Sarah says to Colleen, if you can find some duck or goose eggs, they are packed with iodine and selenium. Carnivore Dwayne, what's up? Good morning. Appreciate you stopping by. What you eating today? 8 years carnivore saved my life. Very cool. 8-year carnivore. Wow. Well, welcome. Honored to have you here. Somebody that's made it a lifestyle for a long, long time. That's great. That is awesome. 420 pounds to start, lost 220. Yeah, definitely life changing. Very cool, Dwayne. Yeah, that's incredible. Way to go, Dwayne, for sure. From Aisha. Yeah, Naruto. Your name always, for 4 or 5 years now, Naruto, your name's messed me up. Mustard on sardines helps me. Me too. 100%. CR slots, day 4, down 5.6 pounds. Trying this again. All right. All right. All you got to do is not cheat. and you're going to see results. 95% of people will see results if you just don't put carbohydrates in your mouth. So simple, but not easy. Temptations all around us. You guys know the drill. Um, Lions, two Lions Danivore podcast. I'm liking your new channel. Love the energy and information you put out, Lance says. Definitely going to have to check it out if Lance approves. Awesome. Very cool. Larry, I almost forgot. I sent you a recent photo of my two best friends forever. Is that how you say that? Best forever? BFFs. Well, Sarah, I got to go look now because you're Sarah. I definitely got to check it out. See if we can find it. We had quite a bit of pics sent into us today, which is really awesome. And let's see if we can find it here, Sarah. Darn it. Oh, I see it. Thank you, Sarah, for sending this in, showing us your little BBs. It says it's loading. I'm waiting on it. Waiting on it. Drum roll. Come on, StreamYard. Oh, there it is. All right, Sarah, here we go. Oh, look at that. Well, those are two beautiful animals. Very cool, Sarah. Thank you for sending that in. Yeah, you guys know I love dogs. I love cats too. I'll admit it. Cassie's always busting my chops because I spoil our cats too when she's not looking. Give them some love. But I've always been a huge dog lover. All right, Rebel. We'll see you. I didn't send a photo. I don't know how. I was saying that I started walking again, and I'm thinking of starting a new challenge for March. Awesome, Amber. Is that what I missed? Yeah, I missed your previous comment totally, Amber. Sorry about that. SS Toads. So full from my sausage and eggs this morning that I can't think of anything else for today but making Cassie's fried chicken in gravy this weekend. Oh, SS Toad, aka TH. Let me tell you something. It is amazing. That's her fried. Um, how'd she call it? Fried chicken fry. Oh, I can't. Darn it. Chicken fried chicken. That's what she called it. Very cool. Yeah, the gravy is phenomenal. You're gonna love it. I'm a little jealous right now. I love that video too because I catch Cassie eating all the food at the end. Uh, Cottage cheese goes down so easy. I know, Aaron. Right? It's one of the few foods I pop my dentures out for, so I can enjoy the textures on the roof of my mouth. That and peanut butter are the two things I'll pop my dentures out pretty quick for. uh, uh, I asked how everyone is doing, and I asked how you and Cassie are doing. I miss my mama Cass. Yeah, we sat down and recorded a video last night, Amber. And when I'm done with the morning meeting, I'm going to edit it, and it should be out tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, she was nervous getting back on for sure. My poor baby doll. Uh, all right, Terry P, take it easy. You'll be listening tomorrow. Travel day, okay. We're going a little longer than usual today, guys. I'm feeling great. And sometimes we have people come in late and they hate missing it. And I'm just like, yeah, let's hang out. It's all good. There you go. Aisha, how often did these meetings happen? Yep. Yesterday was the first time I want to try and get in more. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Gabriel. And it'd be great to see you. I will say on my sardine fast, my CGM was low 60s after 3 days. Every day? Not every day, Gabriel. Not there's no meeting on Monday and Tuesday. Aisha's got it. Aisha's letting Gabriel know what's up. Very cool. Gabriel, second time here in the morning meeting. Pleasure meeting you. Okay, thanks. Okay, everyone, I got to get ready for work. Be blessed. Very cool. Carrie with a K and an IE. So many ways to spell it, right, Carrie? Larry, you and this group are so motivating. I started back on my exercise bike while I watched 15 minutes forward and 15 minutes backward, or 5 minutes backward. Funny thing is, I skipped the days I didn't watch. Really? Oh, cool. Carrie, we can help. We help in any way we can, right? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to fire it up. I did have one here. It's actually still pretty cold. One of the Element 12-ounce deals. Yeah, there you go. These are going to be available next month using our link, guys. They're not available right now online. You can get them at Target, 12 ounce, and they got half the electrolytes. They're really good. I really dig them with a meal because these bigger ones, they're hard to finish. These are good, like if me and Cassie are in the car driving, but for a meal, it's 16 ounces is a lot. Marion, Larry, do you drink any zero sugar pop or is it triggering to you? Look at that. What timing, huh? Um, when I was at my with my buddy, was it 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago? We went out of town. He had never been to a casino. It's kind of like his little bachelor 2-man bachelor party. And I had taken some roast beef roll ups with some provolone cheese, Marion. And when we were in the hotel room, I took a couple seltzers, but he was heading to the vending machine. He said, "Hey, you want anything?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Grab me a Diet Dr. Pepper." That was the first diet soda I had probably in a couple of years. I don't drink them very often, but for some reason, I just wanted one that night. And I think I drank maybe half of it. But no, normally I go with these seltzer waters. These big ones are available now using our link below or or the drink mix powders. But yeah, if I usually drink an element or I'm drinking water, once in a while I'll pick up Topo Chico. Topo Chico's super seltzer water. I call it super seltzer. Very carbonated. And yeah, but some folks have a diet soda, on the regular every once in a while, like Laura Spath, she has them. I know Aaron's trying to trying to give them up. So, it depends on your journey, what you want to do. Just sent pics. Okay. Me and kiddos walking this morning's brekkie, scrambled eggs, and my thumbnail pic for my tuna cakes video. Doing a little plug. Hi, Amber. Well, let me see if I can find them. I'm going to pop these in real quick. All right. We're under pressure here to find these. I hope you put them under like your name, Amber, because they do come in alphabetically. I don't see it. I don't see them, Amber. They're not here, girl. Double checking. No. I do see a new one, though, from Wendy O. Yeah, maybe try again, Sarah. They didn't come in. Wendy O shared this. Boom. What does that read? Oh, GKI of 0.4. Wow. How long you fasting now, Wendy O? I do believe it is 19 days. 19 days? Man. Yeah, Amber, I don't see them in there. So I don't know what's going on. They should be in there, but they're not. Did you put your name with them? Just made it. Was at a funeral going strong. Day 19 done. Y'all have a great day. Fabulous day. Day 19 of a water fast. Wendy-O, you're rocking it. I mean, you are like the warrior of the month. That takes some willpower. Congratulations, Wendy. Seriously. God heals, so does carnivore. Stay full of meat and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Right on, Amber. Amber, if those pictures for some reason come in later, I'll throw them up on tomorrow's morning meeting. I did that at the beginning of today's meeting. Some stragglers from yesterday. I showed the pics right when we started. So one fast DAC2. Hi, new sub here. Love your channel. Looking for advice on stopping hunger pangs. Thank you. Very cool. Well, it's always good to meet a new subscriber and your first time in the morning meeting too. Very cool. I'll tell you, like, it depends on what kind of hunger pangs you're talking about. You're talking about, you're on the carnivore diet and you're craving other food. Some people call that hunger pains. I say hunger pangs are like when you're fasting and you haven't eaten for a day or two, and your stomach starts panging. For that, I use a little salt. Put salt on your tongue, lick your finger, dip it in some salt, and then that really helps with hunger pangs. But if you're talking about food noise, where you're just craving carbohydrates, you got to stay full. When you eat your meals, make sure you're eating enough. And if you are going to snack, have some bacon, hard boiled eggs, something like that. But I'm sure other people got some advice for you here too, no doubt. But it's great to meet you. I gave away my spam doing without any processed meats. I totally hear you, Carrie. Yeah, I bought I probably have $500 or $600 worth of canned goods in that closet over there. And then I had also bought we got 4 big tubs of MREs. We got enough food for like probably 4 months. Like if something bad happened, which I personally don't think you need that much, because that's why I was going to donate some of those cans. To me, you should have, if you can, you should have food and water for a month. If everything goes to hell. After that, if society breaks down for a month, I don't think it's going to be coming back. And then you're going to have to come up with a new option. I even us right now, we have a lot of food, but I just don't think there's any reason personally, because if the system breaks down for a month, very unlikely it's coming back. So, my take on it. But yeah, Carrie, spam definitely, isn't optimal. I totally agree with that. Just be less fat. Didn't Dr. Seuss have a book about green eggs and spam? It was green eggs and ham. Uh, uh, Carnivore Dwayne, thank you. Yeah, that's great results, man. Doug Bell, mix the sardines with the beach cliff herring fillets, brings a smoky goodness. helps a lot. The herring is super good for you also. Great tip. Yvonne, great. Greetings from Texas. Day 2 of sardines, and I'm so happy Butter Bob is back. He's restarting too. I saw that. I watched about half of his video. Yep, legend right there. Sarah, Larry, thank you for making my two pups YouTube famous. That's Carmine and Moo Moo. I'll have to start taking food pics. Yeah, that was my pleasure sharing them. I love. Yeah, you guys know how much I love dogs. Here, let's show them up again. So this is Carmine and Moo Moo. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Jen, I am so late. I think this was the first meeting I've made so far this month. It's been a hell of a month. On the bright side, you're looking good. You're looking great, Larry. Not just good. Hey, cool. Good job. Hugs to you and Cassie. Thanks, Jen. Good to see you. uh, Aaron, yeah, Aaron's been battling the diet soda. We had the diet soda question, and Aaron's doing great. Is diet soda not recommended? I would just say it's not optimal. You know, how good is that stuff really for you? But I know a lot of people have it, a couple a week and they have no problems. So it's just totally up to you. Carnivore Dwayne became a member of the channel. Well, look at that. Thank you, Dwayne, for that bit of support and welcome to being a member. We do members lives and I actually bring our members on screen with me and we all, all at once, we can have up to 10 people kind of have it's a lot more personal, a lot more intimate. And hopefully you can catch one of those and we can meet you face to face. And sometimes I have our members come on our Saturday meeting with me one at a time just to chat a little bit. So very cool. Awesome. And Jason, Jason Thrash. I can relate to that name. I had scrambled eggs and spam last night. Very cool. Yeah, Dr. Barry says spam is way better than any box food, right? Better than a Big Mac. Judith, my husband has dementia, and I've just started him on a carnivore diet. Well, Judith, you couldn't make it. You couldn't have made a better decision for him. I hope you're going to eat one too. Give it a try, for sure. Charisse, goodness, I just got here and I didn't expect the meeting to still be going. I'll go back after and watch what I missed. I had egg, bacon, and sardine scramble for breakfast. Man, you had me up until the sardine, Charisse. But you know what? Interestingly, that sounds good. I bet you that hides some of the fishiness, right? Three River Go. I don't believe this dude has dieted a day in his life. That red puffy face has sugar written all over it. Wow. What a nice person. Oh, should I block him? Nah. Oh, what a tool. Aisha, I'm sorry to hear about your husband's condition. I hope Carnivore helps him. Yeah, me too. Me too. Uh, sent you a picture. All right, Dwayne, let me see if I can find it. I couldn't find Amber's, so we'll see what's up. See if I can grab it here. There it is. Oh, and Amber, yours showed up. I don't know if you're still here, so I'll be able to show it, Amber. All right, here is Dwayne before and after. What do you think, guys? Looking a little more healthy, huh? A lot more healthy. What a difference. I love this picture feature. Appreciate you sharing that, Dwayne. Very cool. Amber, I don't know if Amber's still in here. 2-year photos showed up, so I'm going to bring him up. Let me get back out of there. There's Amber. Amber walking out with her kids. Very cool. And is this your next video? Is going to be on the thumbnail? Awesome, Amber. Very cool. Yeah, they must have just took a minute to upload, Amber, after you sent them. So that's the only 2 I saw from you. It says Three River Goat was banned and their comment was removed. Wonder if Cassie's in here. She's my only moderator. Wonder if she's on break at work because that boy got banned. He was a tool, right? uh, let's see where we're at. Butter Bob was a great inspiration back when I first started. Yep, I remember seeing him too when we started keto a long time ago. Aisha, when are the members' lives? Kind of do them just sporadically. Aisha, I thought about stopping, not doing the morning meeting on Sundays, and just doing the members live on Sundays. I still haven't made up my mind. But usually when we do a members live, we do it right after the morning meeting that day. So like right when we'd end the morning meeting, I'd take like a 15-minute break and then I'd start the members live. So, but I try and have one once a week. Yeah, definitely have one. What is the brand of the scale I bought, Barbara? A Renpo. You watched my last video. I highlight it. Aaron, some people are fine with Diet Pop. It doesn't negatively impact me, but I do better when I don't drink it. I resent them, Larry. Okay, that's why they went through. Let me see if your other one showed up because I know you sent. I know you said you sent 3. Let's see, yeah. And see your kids. Maybe. Oh no, here it is, right here. That other one wasn't you. Okay. Oh no, that was you. But this is your third picture. So is this going to be your thumbnail pic? Okay. Looking good. That looks freaking delicious. Excuse my language, but it does. Very cool, Amber. Appreciate you sharing that. Real quick, guys, I'm going to take one more peek in the photo bin and see if there's any I missed. I don't think so, but I'm going to do a double take. Nope, that's all of them. You know what, though? I am going to show Lance's one more time. Oh, now it says it won't pull it up, but I did it before. Oh, well, anyway, we're not going to get back into that. I already showed it once. It was just a nice photograph of a lot of meats. Cassie sniped him. I think so, because she's the only one authorized to moderate any lives of mine. So yeah, I think Cassie just wiped his butt out. That's awesome. You ain't gonna talk to my baby doll like that. uh, well, if I missed anybody, I do apologize. Sarah, Three River Goat. I think you landed here by mistake. I hope someone treats you well today so you remember who you are. Sarah's always got that loving, I don't know, motherly touch that my mom would have had. You remind me a lot of my mom, Sarah. I think that's why we get along so well. I've been wanting you to get back on a members live with me because you really do remind me a lot of my mother. Even in your mannerisms, it's crazy. Yeah, are you talking about the Rempo? I just purchased one and like it. Yeah. Yep. I dig it. Colleen. Hey, we got another member. Very cool, Colleen. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Awesome. Welcome. Sometimes I put out members' videos too, just little short behind the scene clips. So thank you, Colleen, so much. Welcome to the Carnivore membership or Carnivore Quest membership. Come on now, special. uh, go Cassie, right? Uh, ain't no quest like a Carnivore Quest. I dig that. Yeah, I came up with that name. I didn't know what I was going to name the channel. I had a few ideas. I thought about the Carnivore Couple because this was before the actual Carnivore Couple came out. But I was like, you know what? I didn't know if we were going to be successful. So that's why I came up with Quest, because a quest, like Odysseus, in Homer's The Odyssey, is a quest over many decades, and he had his ups and downs and shipwrecked, and you know, that's how our Carnivore Quest has been. Oh, ups and downs. We're fighting our way back, though. I'm feeling better every day, guys. I really am. Judith, I subscribed and clicked on the bell. Well, very cool, Judith. Awesome. Our next regular video will probably be out Saturday. It's a sit down video with Cassie. And Cassie and I have not recorded a video together sitting side by side in over a year and a half. So, which is nuts. I just couldn't believe it because I wanted to know, like, how long has it been since we sat down together? And I went through all our old videos, and it had been a year and a half. I might be eating dinner in the kitchen and she's in the background, hey guys, or she did a couple of videos like solo, but us together. It's been a while. So you click that notification bell, Judith. Keep an eye on that one on Saturday. One fast, make sure you hit the likes. Yeah, the like button. Spam it up, guys. Like button really helps the stream. Looking forward to the video with Cass. Yeah. I said it earlier in the stream, but when we were done recording, I looked at her. I go, "What was that video even about?" She goes, "I don't know." She said it was a video about nothing, and I just laughed. It's just basically, I think she had to get in front of the camera. She just wanted to break her nerves. She wanted to settle her nerves, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I think you'll be able to. She was pretty nervous, which is crazy. After how many? It's not crazy because I know how that is. When you've gained weight and you're coming back on camera, but for her, it's she is really nervous. So. Poor Larry must have had a crazy mom. Nope, I didn't. She was wonderful, Sarah. She was my best friend. No, you remind me a lot of her. It's a trip. Yeah, that first we did that members live. Cassie was with us on that members live when we got to talk to you, Sarah. And I said when we got off there, man, she reminds me of my mom. So, Judith, I'll have something to look forward to. Cool, awesome. Sent another pic, Larry. Let's see here. See if we can find it, Amber. All right, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see the fourth one, and hopefully it'll load because some of them have been loading. Okay, there we go. This is you and the kids and the grandbaby. Awesome. Very cool. Awesome smile, Amber. Love it. Judith, somehow I feel less alone being here. Well, that's so cool, Judith. I always say it, and I'm going to keep saying it. I come into the morning meeting. We've gone really a long time today. I usually don't go this long. We usually go 45 minutes to an hour. But just doing the meeting gets my head on the right track for the rest of the day. I might even start doing them earlier, but it seems like everybody enjoys this time. I don't know. But I'm glad you feel that way, Judith. You're always welcome here. Yeah, laugh out loud, Sarah. Come on now, you're great. Absolutely. To Judith, Aisha says it's important to have community, especially when you're caregiving. Yep, you gotta carve out a little time for yourself, right? Right, Aisha, for sure. Looking forward to Cassie joining. I think I'm on that same struggle bus as Cassie. Frustrating time of life. We got this. Yeah, I got no choice, Sarah. I got to get this weight off, girl. Absolutely. SS Toad. We can still pray for the rude ones right after they bounced. Absolutely. Pray for your enemies. Not really my enemy, but yeah, I totally agree, SS. Totally agree. God needed me to be here. Very cool, Judith. Everything's in his will. Hey, Jamie. Became a new member too. Well, very cool, man. Awesome. I really dig it when we have people join that have some success, have some things to share with folks, and you and Dwayne both. Been rocking it. Carry the load for me, man. Awesome. Well, thanks for becoming a member, Jamie. I'm looking forward to talking to you. Sarah, Larry, it might sound crazy, but I was just praying last night to be a better mother. I don't have kids, but I mother many, and moms have such courage, strength, and fortitude. Yeah. Awesome, Sarah. Yeah, you remind me so much of her. It's insane. Amber, what a nice compliment. Thank you. You won't find a stronger, more supportive community than this one. Glad to have you here. That's a wonderful, wonderful compliment to me, Amber. Thank you. And Cassie. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap this up in about 60 seconds. See if we can get the 2 hour mark, huh? 2 hours live. Wow. How about at the like button before you bail? Got 104 of you still in here. The like button really does help live streams out. I think even way more so than regular videos. But I have a full day of editing. I'll be editing for probably the next 7 hours. Get that video done. It will be a sponsored video by Elements. But those of you who are in the morning meeting, I know you guys, encourage us, with our sponsorships. So and support us. Awesome, y'all. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. We officially went 2 hours. I love each and every one of you, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, 11:55 a.m. Make the next right decision about what you're putting in your mouth today, okay? No sugar, no carbs, no cheating. You guys know the drill. Later, y'all.